Come on. Just take it, man. It's 20 bucks. Come on. I'm trying to help you out, man. I'm trying to give you this money.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to give money to this round table, but how do I do it?
I think I have cancer.
Well, I'm glad you asked. Hi, I'm Usher Vox from the Round Table.
Hi, I'm Tom from the Round Table.
I'm Shane from the Round Table.
When we started the channel in May of 2016, we had no idea how big it would get. And within 9 months, we already have over 150,000 subscribers. And we owe all of that to you. However, as an ever-growing channel, we're looking to expand our content, and that means expanding our resources.
And that's why we're turning to Patreon.
But what does expansion exactly mean, and why do we actually need Patreon? Well, right now our main series on the channel is Crystal Clear, Meaning Monday, Let's Talk with Tom, Roundtable After Dark, and general news and discussion videos. However, besides Let's Talk with Tom, I'm the main one who writes, records, and edits all those videos. Big whoop, right? Well, in order to make more content consistently at a level of quality that we're comfortable with, we would like to bring on another editor. But it doesn't stop there. I want to use this time to discuss all the aspects of our Patreon, including in-depth on why we need it, where your money is going, what we plan to do, and the sweet tiers we have. So first off, why do we need Patreon? Right now, the Roundtable makes a profit off the remaining ad revenue from our videos that YouTube and our network take a cut of, combined with the occasional sponsor and the shirts we sell on Teespring, who also takes a considerable amount of profit. What we do with that money is used to compensate social media manager and secondary editor, Will. Following is putting funds back into the channel in the form of equipment and software, such as buying better microphones, replacing pop filters, or paying subscription to Adobe products that allow us to create content. But the rest is put in savings for the channel itself and taxes, and for just everyday living expenses. While this is enough to keep the channel running, and everything revolving around it, we still don't make enough to expand our team and put into production other products that are just running around inside of our heads. Which brings us to our next point. Where is your money going? Video editing is a very lengthy and time-consuming process depending on the level of quality you want to have. Unfortunately, the desire of a 2 to 3 video daily output cuts short a lot of time that goes into the production of our content, even with a secondary editor, due to other time-consuming commitments on his end. This is why we're looking into hiring a full-time editor, someone local who we already have pinned down, and let me make this very clear. We are not interested in hiring anyone without the funds necessary to compensate them. In addition to bringing on other full-time staff as we grow, we are also interested in freelancing talents to create original art, music, and anything in between we need for our brand. More staff means finally getting some projects off the ground such as Roundtable Gaming and Roundtable Vlogs, the former of which a chunk of you guys have been subscribed to for a while, and we're extremely sorry for keeping you guys waiting this long already. Beyond that, the money will also go into funding other projects such as new shows, more live action content, comedy sketches, animations, and one community project that we're very excited to develop. At this moment, I'd like to announce plans for a 5-part animatic Steven Universe fan-fueled miniseries. Steven Universe, Man vs. Gem, that sees the gems pitted against a human adversary. Details on that over the coming months, but we hope to be in production by the summer. Our overall #1 goal in this campaign, however, is gathering the funds necessary to invest in an office. Why, you may ask? What's wrong with working from home? Well, as of right now, everyone on our team, me included, lives in respective shared living spaces with family. This extremely limits our time on when we can record our content, a vital part in the overall production. And while live streams are something that we enjoy and pursue with shows like Roundtable After Dark, we're also very restricted on time and space to do those as well. By relocating everyone to a single workplace, we have as much time and space as possible to create our content, bring to fruition daily live streams, build sets, and so much more. We're shooting for the stars here. Not to mention, none of us are too fond of having our living spaces be intertwined with our workspace. It's not the healthiest environment. I want to make a few things vocally clear. This campaign will only improve the quality of our content and increase the speed at which we produce and release them. Crystal Clear will always be in my hands, and aside from episode reviews, all episodes will be scripted, and should this campaign be a success, I'll have even more time to work on all aspects of the show and make it a higher quality experience overall. Finally, do not feel obligated to pledge your money to us. And please, don't if you lack the means to do so. While patrons may get early access and some exclusive behind the scenes content, all of our shows will ultimately be free to consume. This is a way to go the extra mile to support us and show that you believe in us. For those of you who've already been supporting us the last few months on Patreon, thank you. We can never repay for all that you've done for us. Which brings us to the moment you've all been waiting for. Tiers and prizes. You'll often find perks with each tier on Patreon as an incentive to pledge, but we wanted to be a little bit different from all the others. While you can get an in-depth look at our gem-themed tiers on our page, our main attraction is the monthly Patreon raffle. Every month we'll be holding a raffle that has 3 winners, selecting the topic of your choice for a video. The beauty of it is, by pledging any tier, your name is entered into the raffle. But the higher the tier, the more times your name is entered into the raffle, specified by the tier. After payments are processed, we draw our winners for that month. Everyone has a chance at winning, but no harm in boosting your chances. We have a lot in store for the Roundtable, and we can't wait for you guys to see it all, because you guys are helping us create it. With all that said, we can't wait to see you on Patreon.